were you noticing this problem, or I'm sure you noticed this problem. That's a bad question. But like, what made you want to solve this problem? I guess that's the bigger question, because I think we all see problems in our fields every day, but only a handful will step up and say, hey, I think I have a solution. And then even less will actually step forward and say, I'm going to do it. Before you had, 5 classes a day, you were probably planning your first class. Walk us back to that moment. What were you doing when you were like, okay, I'm going to be an agent of change in getting more women to get roles in tech, or get, promotions in tech, or just enter the field, period?
So, Women Who Code started off as a meetup group in San Francisco, and I got involved in it and pretty quickly saw that my background in organizational management and community building kind of allowed me to be running a lot of the operations behind it. But we spent about a year and a half as just a meetup group, this like small community that felt like a secret, this incredible culture. The meetup group was not my idea. We're getting to the founding of the nonprofit. And so, having the meetup group was like this secret club. It was like we were spending time together. And what happened is around the end of 2012, people started talking about teaching girls to code and teaching women to code. And we were a community of people in the industry. And this amazing conversation of teach women to code and teach girls to code actually sounded like a threat to women in the industry, who I was hearing over and over again say, I'm constantly asked if I'm the secretary, or if I'm, there to visit someone. And, I'm a software engineer. I'm constantly having to prove that I'm as technical as I actually am. And so this amazing conversation of teach girls to code and teach women to code, which we need, I realized we needed to elevate the needs and the biases that women in industry were facing, so that we were supporting each piece of the pipeline. Because the fastest and easiest way to create greater equality for women and girls in the tech industry is by supporting change and the women in the industry to be successful and thrive. That incredible talent, keep them there, help them identify and take their paths to success, so that when your daughter is entering the workforce in 10 years, 15 years, she's coming into an industry where she has role models, where she's not coming up against these systemic barriers that women are facing today, and having a chance to stay in her career and reach her potential.
This episode of IT Visionaries is brought to you by Salesforce. With Salesforce's low-code app dev tools, you can be more efficient, more productive, and save money by reducing development time by up to 90%. Get Salesforce's low-code playbook and increase time to value for your team and your customers. Visit salesforce.com/ITV today.